This is Lawrence D. Adams. Today I'm talking about set your kingdom up for when she arrives to your home. Let me talk about this aspect of the game that I think a lot of times we don't talk about. Let's say you did get the girl, she's coming back to your house. How is your house? Now let me preface this and say this first. You're doing this not for her, you're doing this for you. That's why I said your kingdom. It has nothing to do with her. You want your place to reflect who you are. So let's talk about the first thing that you need to do, which is really key. Is your house clean? A lot of times guys don't keep good house. Let's be very honest. So I want to talk about make sure that your house is clean. So that means are the floors mopped, vacuum. One of the main areas that you really need to make is clean because she's going to go there and you want to make this done for you is that your bathroom is clean. It's your toilet clean, your sink clean, and your mirror. Let me say that again. Your bathroom. That's the sink, the mirror, and the toilet. See, women go in there and they're thinking, hey, I got to use the bathroom. She's preparing herself for a possibility for some interaction later. But if she goes there and she realizes it's nasty, there's hair on the toilet, or that you brush your teeth and you know when you brush your teeth, the residue of it, you brushing your teeth hit the mirror. There's certain things like that. And the sink is clean. And very key point here, that you have hand stuff that she can wash her hands with. You need to have this just for you anyway. You need to keep your house together anyway, whether you have company or not. But I'm saying this because I want to bring home a point. So the other thing is, let me go over this one more time. Make sure that your bathroom is clean. The toilet inside, outside the toilet, the sink, the mirror. Make sure it smells good. That's the second thing. First thing is make sure your house is clean. Your kingdom is clean. The second thing, make sure your house smells good. Don't let it smell like old socks, underwear, clothes you didn't wash, garbage that you didn't take out. Make sure your home smells good. If you got to go to the dollar store, whatever you got to do, go get a candle, get some incense, do whatever and make sure your place smells good. So the first thing is make sure your place is clean. The next thing is make sure that it smells good. A lot of times, guys, just be honest. You got to keep your place that it smells good. Get a couple candles, light them prior to her coming over. But you want to do this for yourself anyway because this is your kingdom. And your kingdom is a reflection of who you are. So let's go over that again. That's make sure your house is clean. Second of all, make sure it smells good. The next thing that you need to do is make sure that we don't think about this. You have some water. Now, if you having water or wine, whatever the case may be, you might think, why would I need water? You always want to be, because she's coming into your kingdom, you offer her something because she's in your kingdom. You mean I don't need to offer her nothing. She just here, she's going to lay down. No. I'm teaching you how to be a gentleman, but I'm also teaching you how to be a boss. So you offer her water. You have water there. So make sure your place is clean first and that it smells good and that you have water there. Now, if you're going to have a glass of wine, make sure it's chilled and make sure your glasses are clean and make sure it's ready for when she come over. See, you want to maximize the time that she's over. See, you want to make sure that when she comes over to your place, that it maximizes the time, but also shortens the time to get to what you really want for her to come over for. And we both know what that is. But if she feels uncomfortable, or she feels unsafe, or that your place is not clean, or that it smells funny, what happens is that pegs it back, and that takes longer for you to get to the point. So I'm not sure what kind of women you're trying to get, but I'm just telling you the kind of women that I deal with. So you want to make sure your place is clean. You want to also make sure that your place smells good. The other thing, let's go into the bedroom. Make sure you have clean sheets. I know you say, well, that doesn't matter, but that's for you first. And what we're talking about is you first. It comes to you first. Have clean sheets. And the sheets don't grab you when you lay down in them. And no silk sheets, because you end up sliding everywhere. I'm just trying to give it the real. That you have clean sheets. You want to maximize the time that she's over. Also, in your kingdom, which is your house. Now I had to segue into this. Well, you say, well, I don't really have a place. Let me tell you something, man. I was living in a boarding house. And with one room. That's right, one room. But with my one room, it was clean. My bed was made. I had a little TV in there. I locked that door and everything else went down. So there's no excuse whether you have an apartment or you have a house, wherever the case may be. Make sure that your place is clean. Make sure that it smells good. Make sure that you set the mood. Number 4, that you set the mood for when she's coming over there. That's right. Set the mood. This is your place anyway. So your place should be already set where when she come over, your place is to the max. Like, yeah, she come over, she feels comfortable. She feels like, oh yeah, I'm safe. I'm secure here. There's nothing that's going to happen to me. So if you have roommates, whatever the case may be, tell them you got to go, have them go to their room, whatever the case may be. But I'm just saying, make sure that she feels comfortable in your kingdom. See, a lot of guys don't think about that. They just want to go right to the point. You're not thinking how to strategically set things up for maximum results. So it's your room. So let's really get back to it here. You want to make sure you have maximum results when she comes over. The other thing is, a lot of guys don't think about this. It's the atmosphere that you set. Now, I said that with the mood is pretty much the same thing with the atmosphere that you set. So when she comes over, it's quiet, it's serene. It's how you like your kingdom. Remember, she's coming into your world. You're not coming into her world. She's a guest in your kingdom, in your world. But something I share with my sons, your place is a reflection of you. That's right. Your bedroom, I shouldn't be sharing this, but your bedroom is saying what's going on in your mind, because it's the seat where you sleep at. Your consciousness is able to rest, or your conscious is ready to rest. So you really need to think about that. How is your place? See, a lot of guys don't think about that. But I want to get you the maximum results when you bring her over. Another key thing. Now, if she's spending the night, I'm not sure. That's up to you, how you set it up. But let me give you another pointer, because I think it's really important. Go to the dollar store and get some toothbrushes. You say, bro, get some toothbrushes? Get some toothbrushes. If she's going to be doing some things, that's all I'm going to say. Have some toothbrushes for her. Now we get a couple. You can go to the dollar store and get about 3 or 4 toothbrushes. Have it already set out. The other thing too, if you're gonna be doing things, you want her to get you a towel to wipe you off and wipe herself off. You make sure you get towels that are soft. Don't get them 16 in a pack, 10 in a pack washcloths. I gotta say it, because I've done it. Get those things that are soft, because she's coming into your kingdom, your world. You're a boss. You're the one. You say, but I don't got it all like that. I'm not care if you got it like that or not. It's time to upgrade yourself. Have that towel already set out. Have that toothbrush already set out. Make sure you have toothpaste. Then also the other thing that a lot of guys don't think about is a lot of women are allergic to different kind of soap. So what you need to do is, safe thing to get is Dove. Dove. It's mild, it's to the point, Dove. Because you want her to wash her kitty cat up. So let's keep it 100 and keep it real. But you want to maximize the experience over there. Now, if she's spending the night, you want her to cook breakfast, have the items there that you want her to cook. Or have her bring it. You have to think like a king, because it's your kingdom. Go in there, there's eggs, I don't eat eggs. Eggs, sausage, pancakes, pans underneath the stove, whatever the case where you have them. I'll be waiting here. Have things set up in your kingdom. This is not for her. Please understand. I keep saying this. This is for you. This is how you run your household. And a lot of guys don't think about this until they are in the moment and like, oh, I didn't think about that. Now, if you're not trying to get her to stay later than what it is, but still you want to have these key things together because they're vitally important. I'm just going to tell you, even for my place, I don't have everything I need in my place, but my place is clean, it's quiet. I have a TV. I have a little throw on my couch. I have a talking piece with my picture of my lion in the back so that she feels comfortable for maximum results. So you want the fastest way and sure way to results. And this is the sure way. So I want you to go back over what I'm saying. I'm repeating myself purposely because a lot of guys do not think about this until it's too late. Oh, she just coming for a quickie. It's gonna, even what you're gonna do a quickie, whatever the case may be, or she just coming to watch TV, whatever the case may be. Make sure your TV's dust. This is your place, man. It represents who you are. And a lot of guys don't think about that. That's why I named this Your Kingdom. She's coming into your kingdom. You're not coming into her kingdom. She's coming into your kingdom. And it represents you. Does that mean go out there and spend all this money? No, I'm not saying that. But with the means that you have, you need to make sure your kingdom represents you. Let alone, and then, let me say this. This is a segue. It doesn't really have to do with it. But if she's coming to, man, make sure your breath smelling fresh. I gotta say that. Let me get on this other thing. I know this might sound funny, whatever the case may be. Why would you say this? There's no holes in your underwear. Dude, you represent you. You represent you. It's your kingdom. It's your world. You want to make sure you have maximum results. You represent you. Have yourself together. Make sure you clean, fresh, smelling good. So when she comes over, because she's coming into your world, you're not doing it for her. You're doing this because of you. She is curled up like a cat under you. See, I just wanted to share that because a lot of guys don't set their place up for maximum results. Their place stinks. Socks and underwears everywhere. Shoes just out everywhere. Candy wrappers. If you smoke, whatever the case, you got ashes everywhere. Come on. Oh, she did whatever. She just gonna get down whatever. Dude, it ain't about her. It's never about her. It's about you. What are you going to do to make sure that this place represents you as the king? You will see when you have your place set up as the king and you have that mindset, she has no other choice but to serve. I'm telling you, I'm not telling you something I read, heard. I'm telling you something that I live. My place is set up for maximum results. Maximum results. Another key thing. Make sure you can get access to your condoms in your bedroom. Everything should be already set up because you're preparing. I'm saying all this because I want you to have the best results. I'm saying to you that I want you to have the best results. So whatever you need to do, start now. Don't do it when she's coming. Oh, I gotta get myself together because she's about to come. Your house should be already together before she even comes. You should maintain your house at a level where it is oozing. Imagine that as a kingdom. It's your kingdom. It should be exemplifying who you are. It shouldn't be broke down, disgusted, whatever the case may be. It should maximize who you are. Clean. Clean. I can't emphasize that. I can't emphasize that anymore. Make sure that bathroom is tidy. Lysol, whatever, bleach, whatever the case may be. Make sure that bathroom, no pee stains anywhere, hair on the back of the toilet. I'm saying all these things because they represent you. So when she comes over, I'm telling you what the women say. I know, I talk to them. You nasty. I don't want to sit my butt down here. Think about it. If you went over her house and you seen all those things, would you want to continue the conversation with her? Some of you guys will, because you want to just hit it. I understand. But for real, let's get it. Just keep it real. We talking about men at a different level. So I'm just throwing this serious at home game, I call it. So we always talk about approaching a woman and things like that, what I need to do. But let's talk about making sure that your kingdom represents who you are. This is Lawrence D. Adams. I want you to like and share this. Yes, I do have Patreon. Still got to build it up. It's coming. But if you want to donate, definitely I'm going to have a link in for you can donate on PayPal. That's right. Not on YouTube, but on PayPal. You want counseling, talking, coaching, we can also set that up. But you must go through PayPal. This is Lawrence D. Adams. Set your kingdom up for maximum results. Peace. I'm out.